Hello guys, Arthur here, and we start reviewing tracks for round 2, season 3 of ZCL, and the first one is Alabaster Prince by Tanaka, and this is a nice track with nice color theme, like all, let's say, 50 Shades of Grey, but as of track, it's have a nice flow. One maybe tricky moment is checkpoint 3, where it's like full wall ride, and maybe then jump, but it's not like speed check jump is normal one, and you see where you aim and how to finish it. Maybe one extra problem will be after checkpoint 5, if you will have a lot of speed and you will use arms up, you can fly over, but after 1-2 attempt you will find your perfect line here, so it's a nice medium fun track. Blue Speedway by Jackie. I don't know why he create different name for this track. I honestly didn't find any major changes on the track. It's really hard. The only thing that there is like 3 checkpoints in the last version rather than 2 in the first one. As of the track, I would say it's pretty hard track. There are a couple blind jumps which not align perfectly and they're not speed checks. So you will really need to learn how and when to jump. And I spent quite a lot of time to find this line. So I'm not really big fan of this jump. But after that, it's normal medium track, and this only blind corner make it like really advanced and not really replayable for me. Indescribable Void by Lily the Ban, and yet another nice track with good layout. This type of contest, this type of theme where basically you have really small restriction like on color theme, and you have all varieties, all option to build whatever you want with all power of your imagination. It's nice. It's great big variety of tracks. As I said, tracks are not really hard. There's a couple vertical drive, but they're all have safeguarded by the fan, so you will not fall off. I was concerned a couple times that there is like I won't make it for some parts of the track, but surprisingly I always have enough speed to finish it. So yet again, a nice track, nice layout. I really enjoy to play this track. The Great Tree Hill Climb by Cold Vault, and for last couple of weeks, or maybe it seems this way, I played Cold Vault track and he already built some kind of this ascent track, and I'm really biased of that because I really love this idea where you need to go uphill, not downhill, and same layout are nice. There is no major problems with it. You always have like this safeguard by the fan. Maybe you could have some problem on the checkpoint 4 with this long jump, but I believe because of the fan at the beginning you will always have enough speed to make this jump. The only problem will be that you could not align on the road and you can fly over the track. But other than that, it's nice. So 3 tracks and all have really good and different ideas. Citro by Core. Right from the beginning, I would say this track is quite harder than previous ones, but in different way. There is a lot of, let's say, sharp turns where you need to make turns really fast and you need to know where and how to do them. And after the 5th checkpoint, I was lucky. There is pretty weird loop with strange layout, and I tried so many times. Everything before this loop are nice and I can do it easily, but this loop on the checkpoint 5 is a big problem for me. I so many times failed there. And after that, it's also really straightforward track, no major problems. So other than this weird loop, it's really cool track with pretty nice scenery. Tri-Ochre Gully by Wombat. Well, color scheme are nice. It's not like completely white, it's not destroying your eyes. Track itself and scenery are also interesting one. You understand where and how you need to go. I wouldn't say it was hard. The only small problem I could say it's this uphill jump before checkpoint 3, where I was use arms up just because I was afraid to hit the poles. And same, I would say, small checkpoint jump right at the end, where you also can hit the poles, so you need to be aware to have enough speed to not do that. Ville and Vert by Recon97, and it's grass. Not everywhere, but you need to be aware because all this green surface could easily hide the grass, and grass have different grip, so you easily can lose grip and unexpectedly fall off from the track. But we cannot use grass a lot. It's on some point of the tracks where it could be quite challenging, especially at the end. But I have really mixed feeling about this. Personally, I enjoy it because I find it medium track. It's still fun and nice, but a lot of tracks where I said that, so I become slightly confused from myself. Tetsudoeki by Scopes, and as I said, it's great when you have so small restriction on the tracks and you can build almost anything. And this track won the interesting category. From me, it's like the most longest AFK route. As of track, it's comparison to previous one, I would say it's slightly easier than previous ones. Apart from good point, there is no blind corners, there is no unexpected sharp rough turns, so you can prepare for anything on this track and you just need to drive. And I really love that this time after don't create something so hard that you even can't finish them. Drop Stadium, interesting choice of colors, like bronze one, all this shiny metal. And tracks feel kind of weird, and weird is not in a bad way. I believe it's all because of the metal. I honestly think that metal have slightly different grips than standard surfaces, and all these grid surfaces also have difference. And this gives this track some interesting effect, and it's one of these tracks where I really love that almost everyone can finish this, but it will be really hard to find the perfect line, the perfect lines and corners, because it have this really fine safeguard on not using barrier ride, wall ride. There is like a lot of holes and like city lights that prevent you to do this, so it's nice. And it forces you to find the turn speed for the turn and way how you need to turn. Sky Turn to Empty Channel by Orange Shirts. Yet another great track, but I feel nice. And as you can see, this is completely different approach even for track building. I was enjoying of the idea how it's done, but it still was pretty hard for me, especially on the checkpoint 3. Several times I failed because it was pretty hard to find the perfect line to do so. And another hard point for me was this, I would say it's a speed check finish where you need to go uphill to it, and I failed a couple times there. I wouldn't say it's really hard track, it's just that you need to learn all these turns and jumps. They're all blindfolded, so you need to learn them and made them by feeling. So I would consider this track like medium hard one. Still fun, still enjoyable, but hard. And this is it for first 10 tracks of the ZSL. I will show you the longest AFK. I will speed up it because again I want to show it like for really long time. It's like you will see the timer, and as I said, honestly, I believe it's like a loop, so you will be doing it for until round will end. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please let me know what you think about these tracks. Do you like them? What your favorite one? It really could help to decide during track voting. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.